What is going on, YouTube? This is RedHorseNoggle coming back at you guys with another video here on the channel for you guys. And it has been a huge week for Call of Duty news, especially with the official reveal of Black Ops Cold War officially happening in Warzone. They did the whole live event thing in Warzone. I was there, it was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool to see, how they did everything, orchestrated everything. And it was a pretty cool event, if you ask me. And if you guys want to see my live reactions to the event, annotation on screen right now. And I will also leave a link to the video in the description below if you guys want to check it out. So Black Ops Cold War, it's officially happening. We already knew this a few weeks ago from that whole Doritos leak and some other leaks. People weren't sure whether it was going to be Call of Duty Vietnam, Call of Duty Black Ops, or just Black Ops Cold War, but now it's officially confirmed that the game is going to be called Black Ops Cold War and is officially going to be Treyarch and Raven working on the game. And with the official announcement of Black Ops Cold War happening, there was a lot of information that came out regarding the game, what to expect, for multiplayer, for the campaign. Not that much zombies news, except that we are officially getting zombies and we'll probably get a reveal later this year. So for this video, I've compiled a little list of things that you should know about Black Ops Cold War. I'll be doing a few other videos regarding Black Ops Cold War this week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for that. So to start off, the release date. It is officially confirmed that we are getting the game on November 13th this year. So I'm pretty sure they pushed it back from October because, as we know thus far, there's been some complications with this game or with the development of this game. So makes complete sense the fact that they pushed back the release date just a month because of the development's complications. So not at all surprised about the November release date. It's November is stacked now, so you have like Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed, all those games literally coming out in November. So November is pretty stacked now with the addition of Black Ops Cold War. Although we didn't get that much news about Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, we did, however, get an official date for the worldwide multiplayer reveal, which will be on September 9th. So we won't have to wait that long until we get to see some official Black Ops Cold War multiplayer gameplay. Probably there's probably going to be a lot of gameplay from YouTubers and such. We'll probably get a trailer as well, all that sort of stuff. So and we're also getting a beta as well. It's going to be open beta, and if you pre-order blah blah blah, you get early access, all that sort of stuff they do every year for COD. So multiplayer does look interesting based off of the end of the trailer, with the chopper gunner returning, and that sort of Black Ops 1 vibe just came out of the ending of that trailer. So it definitely looks promising, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes that high just yet. I'm gonna see gameplay, I'm gonna play the beta, and hopefully it delivers, because Modern Warfare was definitely not the best Call of Duty and probably one of the worst multiplayer experiences I've ever witnessed. But still, hopefully Treyarch can deliver with the multiplayer for this game, and hopefully the open beta is a success. We also learned from the reveal that this game will be coming to current gen and next gen consoles. So PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and for my fellow PC gamers as well. And with that news, they also announced that crossplay and cross progression will be coming back to Black Ops Cold War, which is great to hear. As someone who alternates between their PlayStation and PC, and knowing that my progression will not be affected and I won't have to grind again and stuff like that, I won't have to make my classes all over again, it's great news to hear, and I'm glad that they're bringing that back. And especially crossplay as well, and I think that moving forward with gaming in general, crossplay should be a big feature moving forward with all multiplayer games. It's one of the reasons why Modern Warfare stood out, is because of the crossplay integration. I play with my friends all the time in between PlayStation, PC, Xbox, all that, and it's just great that they're going to bring this back and hopefully stays as a permanent feature in Call of Duty. We also learned that campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will all be featured in next year's Call of Duty. So for all you Warzone lovers out there, or just love Battle Royale the Call of Duty way, don't worry, they're still going to be bringing Warzone content over there. And for all my zombies fans, they're bringing back zombies as well, because obviously it wouldn't be a Treyarch game if there was no zombies. So all the normal modes, including Warzone, will be featured in Black Ops Cold War. the good news doesn't stop coming. Trust me, there is bad news, but I'll save it for another video. But we're just focusing on the positives and what you should know. So, anyways, there will be free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War, similar to how they did it in Modern Warfare. And I know I shit a lot on Modern Warfare, but if there's one thing that Modern Warfare definitely did right, was the monetization. There was no season passes. Everyone pretty much got all the maps at the same time, all the updates and everything. So that's great to hear, because I'm sick and tired of these first on PlayStation bullshit. I think that everyone deserves to get their money's worth and get all the content they can get at the same time as other platforms. So that's very important to me, and I'm glad that they're moving forward with that. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with first on PlayStation, because I know with Modern Warfare they did Survival, which is supposed to be like a year exclusive for PlayStation. I don't think they're gonna do that with zombies, because that'd be huge and a lot of people will be pissed off, me included. But yeah, I believe that maybe, you know, for PlayStation they might get zombies maps first, but besides that, you know, pretty much everyone's gonna get content pretty much at the same time. So, and what's interesting is that zombies, since zombies is gonna be in this game this year, they mentioned zombies as post-launch content, so we could potentially be getting zombies maps for free all at the same time, with crossplay, with all these features being included, which is wishful thinking in my book. But it seems that, you know, Treyarch and Raven are really going hard with the content, or post-launch content I should say, and what they want to bring to the table for this year's Call of Duty. So hopefully they can deliver later on this year with all the content. So that's great news to hear. They're keeping the Modern Warfare system where if you want to buy skins, you can buy skins, and if you want to earn new weapons in game, you can earn them through playtime, you know, grinding them out, grinding through battle pass tiers and stuff. So great to hear. You know, all post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War is going to be free, which is fantastic, and I hope they keep it that way for the remainder of when they're going to make Call of Duties. We also learned which devs are working on what portion of the game. So we already know that Treyarch and Raven are the main developers for this year's Call of Duty. So, and people weren't sure, you know, who's working on what because of the whole Sledgehammer fiasco, you know, Sledgehammer getting kicked off and then Treyarch having to come in and help out Raven with the game. So, but we officially have news or word on who's working on what. So, campaign will be worked on by Raven Software. So campaign is going to be all Raven Software. So those guys are going to be responsible for bringing back iconic characters such as Woods and Mason into Call of Duty. So, and then for multiplayer and zombies, that will be worked on by Treyarch. So that is fantastic news for me to hear, because I felt like with Black Ops 4, what really held back the multiplayer and zombies was Blackout. Because I know for a fact that they pretty much put all their devs and shifted their focus into making Blackout perfect and the best battle royale that it could possibly be, and then they just left multiplayer and zombies, you know, as second. So they prioritized Blackout is what I'm trying to say, and that was the issue, and that's why I think multiplayer and zombies was a bit disappointing in Black Ops 4. So I'm happy to hear Treyarch is shifting their focus to multiplayer and zombies, which means it'll be even better this year than Black Ops 4. So hopefully Treyarch can, you know, get some redemption from the horrible fiasco that was Black Ops 4 multiplayer and zombies. And in terms of Warzone, this one we're still not sure just yet, but I believe that Infinity Ward will still be working on Warzone in association with Raven. I believe that, I'm not too sure about, but I know that primarily Infinity Ward is going to be working on Warzone and continuing to roll out updates for Warzone, whether it be a new map, you know, or an updated map and new weapons, stuff like that, you know, coincide with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So that pretty much wraps up all the main information about, you know, multiplayer and stuff and what's gonna happen with Warzone as such. But we also got some campaign information from Gamescom this past week. They didn't show any gameplay off or anything of that sort. They just showed off a cutscene straight off the campaign from Black Ops Cold War. Pretty much included Reagan and pretty much extended cut of what we saw in the trailer with Reagan, Hudson, Woods, Mason, all those characters. So we didn't get much gameplay at Gamescom besides, you know, they just shared news that the campaign will be choice based, or it will be based off of your choices, and there will be branching, you know, storylines and multiple endings and everything on that sort, which is actually very interesting to hear, because the last time we got, you know, different endings or branching storylines was Black Ops 2. So very interesting to see that Raven is bringing this back with Black Ops Cold War. And I know a lot of people are going to be confused with the storylines and the branching timelines. And oh god, you know, yes, choice-based stories are very interesting, but you know, with Call of Duty, we've already had Black Ops 2, and that takes place in the future, and that has, you know, their own multiple storylines and multiple endings. And now Black Ops Cold War, which takes place before Black Ops 2 and after Black Ops 1, has multiple endings and will be choice-based. So not sure how they're going to handle that, but it should be interesting to see, you know, whether it'll be very impactful in terms of multiple endings, or it's just going to be probably like, you know, yeah, you make a choice here and that's about it. But hopefully they deliver on that, because it does seem like an interesting concept that I would like to see happen in the campaign. Overall, based off of the trailer, the campaign looks awesome, and I can't wait to play it. If you guys want me to do a full walkthrough on the campaign when the game launches, please let me know in the comment sections down below. But that's pretty much all the information I have for you guys in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you leave a like on the video on your way out. Comment down below your thoughts on the official Black Ops Cold War reveal. Are you excited for the game? Are you not excited for the game? Tell me why in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be posting more content on the channel this week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you guys later. This is RedHorseNoggle. Peace out, guys.